were to ask you how much of the national budget NASA gets per year, what would your answer be? How shocked would you be to find out that if I told you it's only 0.49% of the total $4 trillion that we spend for a year? That's approximately $21 billion. In comparison, the military budget is $600 billion. And most people think that most of that money goes to waste on silly toys for eggheads. However, I'm here to tell you that's not the case. Since the beginning, NASA has led humanity in innovation, making the world a better place for everybody. One good example of this will be SMAP. SMAP, or the Soil Moisture Active Passive, is a low orbit satellite, and what it does is, once in orbit, the antenna folds out and then a 20-foot gold mesh reflector unfolds. Then the whole thing starts spinning at 15 RPM. SMAP allows us to monitor floods, predict drought, and even tell us the crop yield per given year. And because of the way that the antenna spins, it can take the soil moisture levels of the whole Earth in approximately 2 to 3 days. Best of all, NASA has made this information available for everybody. Now, take a look at the camera on your phone. That same technology was initially made to take better pictures of the planets. The satellites we use for GPS, hurricane detection, and even to make calls were all thanks to NASA. Technology we use today have been a result of work done by NASA to make space exploration safer and better. My third reason would be that NASA is also very beneficial for the economy. It's not like NASA spends $21 billion on a rocket, then launches up to space and never uses it again. No, most of that money is gone to the salaries of approximately 18,000 workers across the country, all with the same goal of leading humanity to new heights. My fourth and final reason, in my opinion, the most powerful: imagination and curiosity. We've sent rovers to Mars, satellites to Saturn and Sun, then to the Moon. Not because we could get richer off of it, but because as humans, there are fundamental questions that we yearn to answer. I think my love for this topic and space could be best explained by what some call the most important picture ever taken. This right here is the Hubble Deep Field. Every single smudge, speck, dot, smear on this picture, except for this one and this one, is a galaxy just like the Milky Way, each filled with hundreds and billions of stars, teeming with life, possibly. And what's even crazier, this picture was taken in the deepest part of the night sky of Roosevelt's eye on a dime, held out at arm's length. So the next time that you look up into the night sky, even if it's a plane filled with no light whatsoever, think about this picture.